this finds you. This is part of the 7 cards for 7 days series, and we are starting today with Monday, August 15th. And we've got all the elements present for this week, and a couple of majors too, and looks like one royal. And we're starting also with the moon in Aries, and we are now in the waning phase, so the moon is dwindling. So our first card is the 10 of Discs, and this is the Morgan Greer deck again. And we have, of course, an earth element with this, and a peak number, the 10. So often this is seen as wealth, a good solid home, strong energies around material success. So that's our Monday card to start the week. And then by tomorrow, Tuesday, we get that first major, and this is the Moon card. Moon, mystery, things that can be a little murky, perhaps still hidden, maybe being a bit more into the feminine and intuitive side of the self, feeling those kinds of energies, maybe being a little fuzzy tomorrow, a little bit like things are on the back burner, but maybe not really clear for you yet. So let them emerge naturally. By Wednesday, we get to the 6 of Wands, victory. This is a happy card, success in some way, overcoming perhaps an obstacle. I mean, since it's Wands, we're talking about the fire element, our instincts, how do we take something maybe that was an adversity for us and turn it into a victory. Sixes all connected to that Lover's card, all peak numbers. To me, even the 6 of Swords has its happy interpretation. But anyway, by Wednesday, some kind of victory coming for us. Thursday, we get the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Earth, discs, coins, whatever. She often is a reflective kind of figure. She has that thoughtful, looking out in the distance kind of look on her face. And commonly she's seen as someone who's looking back over life. Where have I traveled? How far have I come? What am I sitting on now? Of course, she's sitting on her throne. We don't see much of that, but it's implied there. And she is looking at her successes. They're almost like a child in her lap. She has this, big disc that she's holding. So taking that moment or longer to reflect on where you are in life in a physical way, in a material way, in a goals-oriented way. Wednesday would be a good day for that. And it's a double feminine. So, we start off with a kind of feminine, that disc energy on Monday, and then we move into the mystery of the moon, and then the fiery energy of the 6 of Wands, and then we're back by Thursday to the earth energy, and taking stock, reflecting with that double feminine energy of the Queen of Pentacles. By Friday, we're to another card that is reflective of the deep feminine mystery, the divine feminine, and that's the High Priestess. Qualities associated with her are things like bringing down the esoteric knowledge. It's the old idea of drawing down the moon. You see there's a tiny, I'll bring it in closer, crescent moon on her crown. Of course, she has her feet resting on one too. And those old horned animals were seen as having that power of drawing that moon down. You have the horns of the moon, the horns of the animals, and this mysterious power is in the high priestess, and she can take that knowledge and put it into some kind of symbolic form, like a book or, other sorts of symbols. So, another deep feminine, another day to look inside, take stock. I mean, there's all kinds of news flying right now, um, a fair amount of chaos and stuff. So, it seems like this week there's definitely that supportive energy to go inward and see how you, in particular, are processing the information. When we get to Saturday, we have such a beautiful cup in the, a beautiful card, I meant to say, in the Ace of Cups. It is a beautiful depiction. You have the Dove of Peace and the sort of holy Grail chalice here, and the beautiful kind of turquoise sky blue energy, which is very creative. So, associations with self-love here, with opening your heart and offering it to another. Of course, having self-love is the basis for that. So, Saturday, a great day to say, okay, I have, reflected on my well-being, physically, prosperity-wise this week. I have had a victory. I have felt some of these mysterious, deep feminine energies that maybe I don't even understand, but I can feel and maybe get some kind of a grip on. And then opening the heart to the love of self and those around you, to the world itself. And then we close the week on Sunday with the Queen of Swords. I love her bright red and her giant sword, and then just that look on the face is like, yeah, I'm right here. So she is a feminine, obviously a queen, but swords are masculine in energy and a kind of intellectual energy, one that you do not see. But that can be expressed verbally or again in writing, things like that. So she's very good with editing, writing, speaking her truth. Sometimes she's depicted as having cut through some kind of energy that hides things so that, there can be a better presentation of the authentic self. So, a lot of strong feminine energy for the week, which is interesting because, we're starting off with that Aries moon, which is a masculine one. But of course, that quickly changed to Taurus, the feminine, and, then it keeps cycling through with, other feminine energies during the week too. So, I hope this helps you think and feel your way a little bit more clearly through the energies this week. We have, as I mentioned, the two majors. So I like to look at how many we get and see what the numerology says on that. So to me, the 2 is very balancing. It's also the number of the high priestess 2. The moon is 9. Or it's an 18, so that reduces to a 9. And when you add that to the 2, you're right back to the 2. So hopefully you find some good balance, connections with others, but, combined with that deep love and self-appreciation for you. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you are interested in a reading for yourself, my information is at the end of the video and below in the description box. You can email me at tarotwithtanya@gmail.com. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for watching.